Sorry.
Well, hello. Welcome to the Valentine's Day Challenge. I've seen it going on on Facebook, and I don't want to just sit there and fill out a bunch of stuff and then people just scroll right by it. So maybe you have some time just to hang out. We've got Micah with us over here. You can say hi.
Hi.
Ruthie.
Hi.
Myself and Sarah. So see if we can get this going here. Let's get it back this way or this way?
This way.
Back. Well, I've got to be able to reach it to get the questions on there.
Cool.
So I'll move back and you guys can scoot in a little bit. So hopefully everybody can hear us all right. We're going to do a Valentine's Day challenge. The first thing we're going to do is with Ruthie. Ruthie, you can go ahead and read the question when it pops up. All right.
Okay. So what is my favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Let's see if people can. You can put it in the chat what you think her favorite Valentine's Day candy is. We'll see if anybody gets it right. I don't even know if we have anybody. Yeah, we got 7 people watching. So if you want to put in the answer to the question, take a guess on what is Ruthie's favorite candy. If you don't hear anything in about 5 seconds, then we will go to the next one. So they're all YouTube and Facebook is showing up. Will show up right there. So no one has said anything. Ruthie, what is your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
It's chocolate kisses.
That's good. Chocolate. Gwen got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll put hers up there. Yep. Chocolate. So.
Wait, chocolate kisses, the little.
Well, didn't you get a huge one?
Well, yeah, I got a big giant one, but
Okay.
I like the little tiny ones and the big giant.
Micah, are you getting it for us so we can show it
I
off?
put it in little tiny pieces.
Yeah.
Oh, you broke it all up?
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't take a bite out of it.
Yeah. All right. So let's move to the next one. This is for both Sarah and I. How'd we meet? So I'm going to let you go first because you haven't been warned. You haven't even thought about this yet. So in like 2 sentences, how did we meet?
We met at IHOP.
Yes. How?
Yes.
How did
Yes,
we-
I got it right.
we met at IHOP. She was a hostess
Yeah.
at IHOP, and I was like, oh, she's cute. I should probably go talk to her. And there's some. I saw her one other time on campus when we're shaking it. So, but yeah, I saw her on campus and was like, oh, she's cute. And lo and behold, we ended up meeting at IHOP when she was there working for summer. Let's move on to the next one. The next question is, who was interested first? Obviously, it was me because I'm the one who went into IHOP and asked her for her phone number. So that worked out as well. Unable to hear you. I think it's working. Make sure your Bluetooth is not connecting. That's happened with one of my friends. He's like, oh, your stuff's not working. And things were connecting to Bluetooth around him. So let's move on to the next one. Who said I love you first? Do you know?
I have no idea. Probably you.
It was me. It was me. I said I love you, and then she said I love you back immediately afterwards. So here's the next question. I think probably Chrissy is killing it here. Yep, there we go. She's gotten every single one right. Chrissy is her sister, by the way. We'll put that up there so you can see. Chrissy Norris got that one right. So let's go on to the next question. Ruthie, say this out loud.
Read the question.
Read the question.
Who cooks better? Out of all of us or out of you guys?
It's supposed to be Tim and Sarah's Valentine's Day challenge. But who cooks? Let's do the first one. Who cooks out of all of us the best?
Well, depends.
You
Maybe it
do.
depends on what we're making.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, who makes dinner the best?
Dad?
Chrissy says Tim, then Ruthie.
Yeah, because Ruthie bakes really, really well.
Cooks better. Sarah does a really good job at planned stuff, like things that she's cooked. Doesn't really burn anything, except for Remember on your what does your mom do best? Like 2 years ago on your little thing at school, like what does your mom always do?
Oh yeah.
And she does what?
What did they
In the
burn?
morning she forgets and ends up burning.
burn eggs.
Yeah.
The eggs.
She gets
Yeah.
busy doing her hair and forgets about the eggs. So it's not on it's not like if she was there, the eggs are great, but just forgetful that they're on the stove. Okay, here's next question. Who is the most competitive?
Micah, what do you think?
With what?
Competitive. They're just competitive.
In
They gotta
life.
win.
I don't know.
Okay. Ruthie, who do you think?
I don't know.
Sarah, you can answer.
Well, it depends if it's sports or other things in life.
That's what I said.
Sports, probably
Either
you.
Michael or Dad.
Yeah.
That was you guys.
It is supposed to be us, but we can add everybody in.
No.
So it just depends on what it is. Sarah is competitive with herself. She finds time to go run and pushes, and she's competitive with her sister too on the health watch stuff. I'm competitive if it's something competing against another person. I'm not just like, oh, I want to go do that and win something. So it's got to be competing with someone else. Next question is, where do you eat out most as a couple? I know the answer to that one, but we'll give some people some time. Do you guys, you want to take a guess at that?
Give him some options.
Where do we no, we go to Dairy Queen because you guys want to go to Dairy Queen. Not because I necessarily want to go or we want to go.
Well, once you went to Ixtapa.
Once we went to Excited.
Well, maybe a couple times. I don't know how many.
We don't eat out a whole lot, but it'd be Ixtapa.
Ooh, Adia says Red Robin. If we were in Portland, that is where we always eat. And Chrissy is right. DQ and Taco Bell is where we eat fast food with the kids.
Yeah. I don't go to Taco Bell anymore because they got rid of the one burrito that I like, so I don't even think about it. I'd rather go to Taco Time.
Yeah,
So-
Taco Time's better.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go to the next question. This one's for Ruthie. So Ruthie, you can say it out loud. She wanted to participate.
Where would I go if I could go? Like on Valentine's, where would I go if I could go anywhere?
She got to choose where to go. Oh, Bev, we do like Spookies too. We just, for some reason, I don't know why we don't go there. We really enjoy it every time we've been there. So we'll go back to this question. Where would Ruthie, if she got to choose anywhere to go, where would she
We're thinking
go?
destination location, not like to the park or to Kramer's. Somewhere out in the world.
We'll give them a 5-second count. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Anywhere that has
1.
baby animals. Ooh, that's a good answer.
Hmm.
Good idea, Chrissy. The loaded burrito at Taco Bell.
It's not the loaded burrito. The beefy 5-layer is okay. It was the XXL grilled one, and then they got rid of it on their menu, and so that's just always what I ordered, and now it's gone. So
Okay.
would it be Disney World? Explain where you would go.
I would probably either go to Disneyland or Aunt Chrissy's house.
Well, she said.
Well, you said tell how you would do it. How you explained it earlier.
Yeah,
I'll
I explained it
learn
earlier.
How I
So you'd fly to North Carolina and pick up Chrissy.
and then I would go to if there was a Olive Garden in Disneyland, then I would go there.
Okay.
I like Gwyneth is thinking Hawaii.
So
Hawaii.
Adia.
Hawaii looked warm today. I saw a picture of it.
Fun fact: Sarah has a sister in Hawaii.
And they were building sandcastles while we were building snowmen.
Yeah. More specifically, Kauai, the northernmost island.
I think
Okay, we are. That's the one. Who is the neat freak? Take a big wild guess on that one. Who do you think the neat freak is, Ruthie?
I don't know.
I know it's not Micah. I know it's not.
It's not Micah. And it's not you. It's
See if we
either
have any
mom or
guesses.
me.
It would be Sarah. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
probably.
Though she has grown tremendously in that as well as I have. I think.
You think?
I don't know. Maybe I haven't.
Think.
Okay, here's one. I was curious if Sarah would know where this is. Could you not lean on the table so it doesn't shake it? Okay. Where was the first kiss? For those of you that you won't know the specific place, but you can just guess a town.
I can guess a town.
I know you can guess a town, but so we're waiting for a couple of. I know the specifics place.
Looks like we need to take a trip to Hawaii.
I was not at IHOP. Sorry, Cody.
That's what I was going to guess too, Cody.
Why would I kiss you at IHOP?
Like in the parking lot, like after work.
Oh, no. I think you might have been. Yeah, see, Chrissy got it. But no, not. So it was at a park in Joplin, but it's not the park where I proposed. It was a different one. So I believe Main Street. As you go up and you get closer to what's that, Eureka Pizza that used to be there. I don't think it's there anymore. And you keep going up, and then there's a McDonald's, and you take a left. I don't remember exactly, but there's a gazebo out there, and so I think took a walk and then sat down on the gazebo, and she sat on my lap and then gave me a kiss. You don't remember that, do you?
No, I have a terrible memory.
So that's where it was.
Who's all watching this?
Here we go.
I don't know. There's at least 9 people in here. I can't see exactly who's watching, but when they comment, we can. How long did it take to get serious?
8 months, 9 months.
You're not supposed to say the answer yet. They have to guess.
They don't have
I
to guess.
guessed. I don't remember.
Yeah. So 8 months from the first time we met. Micah, can you not just lean on the table? It's going to make it jiggle. So the IHOP first meeting, and then it was like a year and a half.
Okay.
From the first time I showed
It went by
interest.
so fast. I didn't even realize.
And then it was 8 months until we were engaged. But we were friends for like a year before.
That's right.
Well, you put me in the friend zone for about a year before we actually started dating.
Chrissy,
Yeah.
Chrissy, you're right. Longer than 2 months.
Exactly. Though, when Sarah finally confessed that she liked me, she did say the first long conversation we had on the phone that she could see herself marrying me. But then
That was 3 weeks after we met.
yeah. So I don't know why that happened, but it worked out. So here's the next question. Who spends more? Which spends more money, not spends more time doing something, but who spends more money?
What do you think, kids?
On guns and stuff and ammo. Right?
No.
No. What do you think? What?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know
don't
who
know.
spends more money?
I don't know.
That's good. That means we can let you know.
So,
Go to the chat, see what they think.
okay. Let's see here.
Dad.
Tim.
Tim.
Yep. Like, she spends more money on like necessities, where grocery shopping and stuff like that. But as far as frivolous spending, it's not frivolous. But as far as like hunting and things of the like, at $12 a box of shells times 20 shells or 20 boxes a season, that's quite a bit. Yeah. And then I got an unexpected check in the mail for $200 a couple days ago, and my first thought was, oh, that's unexpected blessing. And it's like, well, if kids get into hunting later, we probably need a 243. So I don't really care about money all that much. So
I did just take a trip to the Midwest.
Yeah.
To see my sisters. She
spends it on like
experiences.
Well, mine are too, but anyway, hers a little bit more planned out. I'm spur of the moment spender. She's a planner spender. Here's the next question. Who's the first one to admit when they're wrong? Let the kids give that answer.
Who's
Micah.
wrong more often? No, that's a different question. Who's the first to admit that they're wrong?
Wear your slippers.
What?
I don't know.
Who's the first one to admit when they're wrong? As long as I'm not emotional about it, then I logically work through it very fast and say, yeah, that was boneheaded. That doesn't make any sense. So I would say, as far as on an emotional level, I get to admitting when I was wrong pretty quickly. Is that accurate?
I think
If you know you're wrong, I have to wait for you to prove yourself wrong instead of arguing with you anymore.
Yeah, I eventually get there, but we're pretty good at that. So next one would be,
who sings better?
who sings better?
That's pretty obvious.
What's the obvious answer then, Micah?
He says it like almost every Sunday that he is a terrible singer.
It's true. I do say that a lot.
I know I probably should lay off that, but so it's not me. It's
Probably
Sarah.
Mom.
Yep.
I don't know. Ruthie's becoming a pretty good singer too.
Let's see. Somebody's getting a hold of me. You think you can run this thing? Get to the next question.
Sure. Okay. Mikey, read
I
that.
already know the answer to this.
Would you read the question out loud, please?
Where is the furthest you two have traveled together? I think I know the answer.
What do you think the answer is?
Hawaii.
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, I don't think Hawaii's the right answer.
From here to Hawaii, 6.5 hour, probably North Carolina. I don't know if North Carolina, the East Coast on the United States is more than to Hawaii from here. So I don't know. We could probably say from Joplin to Montana to get married, over here to Oregon, then driving all the way back to Joplin was the longest trip, furthest we've traveled together.
But
The furthest away from, I don't know. If North Carolina is further than Hawaii, then that would be it.
We like to travel, can you tell?
Okay. Who drives when you're going somewhere together? Who drives when you're, I got in there twice.
Is this a long trip or a short trip?
No, I don't know. It's just a general question.
Dad drives. Usually Dad drives, right?
I don't know. It's like a half and half.
Yeah, it's probably halfsies. It depends. If we're jumping in the car to go somewhere, usually I will. If it's a long trip, it's usually broken up. But the last Montana trip, I drove all the way home and over halfway there. So you only had to drive this
I offered
6
to drive.
hours of the
I offered to drive.
28 hours.
So
something like that.
probably, I
I
think
like to
8
drive
hours.
though.
So let's see what the answers were. Tim for short, Sarah for long. It hasn't
That's
been.
how it used to be. He used to not be able to drive long distances at all. And
It's changed.
yes, it's definitely an
Okay.
area where he's grown.
Well, on this one.
This is the last
Drive
question
them.
for Ruthie. And we'll see if you guys have an answer. Who does Ruthie want to hang out with on Valentine's Day? Let's give you a few seconds to do that. We'll leave it quiet. Who does Ruthie want to hang out with?
Probably Dad. That's a good guess.
Well, I think that was from 1990. That's from a minute ago.
Well, still.
Well, I think that's
Yep, that's
Probably,
probably it. It was like family
Me or
and
Bailey.
yeah.
Good guess.
probably like family or Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Or Eliza, stop playing with your hair. It's annoying.
Why can't I play with my hair?
So that's the end of the Valentine's Day challenge that we have. So hope you had a great Valentine's Day. We had a good one as well. And thanks for hanging out with us for 20 minutes. What are we going to do now?
I don't know.
I know Micah wants to play video games. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
No, I have no idea what I'm doing. What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Have a great night. Love you guys. See ya soon.